Wow.
The little macaroons.
That one looks different.
Hi, thanks for watching. On our last trip to Walt Disney World, my mother and I were treated to an afternoon at the Garden View Tea Room in the Grand Floridian. Right here you can see the Grand Floridian lobby. And in the Grand Floridian lobby, they have two grand pianos. Before I get into too many details about the actual tea, one of the pleasures of sitting in the Grand Floridian lobby is hearing a pianist come out, and this one just happened to be playing one of my personal favorites from the Muppet movie, Rainbow Connection. So let me let you listen to just a little bit of that. So a couple of things that you may want to know before you come to the Garden View Tea Room. You may want to bring a jacket. It was just a little chilly in there, and we were there in August, so it was a little cold. They keep the AC going, so if you tend to run a little cold, you may want to bring you a little sweater. It is a great adult activity. There were actually, I think there was only one little girl in there the entire time we were there. They do a princess tea at some point, but we did just the traditional afternoon tea, and that starts at about $60 a person and goes up from there. So it's a little pricey, but it is a great adult activity. Now it says this is the Garden View Tea Room, and as you can see where we sat, we didn't actually get a complete garden view, but that was okay because of our meal. So they started us off with a cheese and fruit plate, and each of our teapots, as you can see in these red felted covers, are in these what they called a tea cozy, and just to keep our teapots warm. We got brown sugar and white sugar cubes to add to our teas, and also, as you can see, there was some honey in a little honey pot, tiny little honey pot, and cream, all the things that you would typically want with your tea. And I thought this was so cute. Our raisins were still on the vine. They tasted perfectly good. They were actually quite good. They were still on the vine. And they put flowers in our plates. I loved this window, this mirror actually, that was behind our table. So for our second course, we had a curry chicken there, and we had a little apple tart and a couple of other sandwiches. There was an egg salad that was really good. And then there was the cucumber sandwich. Now, dessert. Oh my goodness. For dessert.
To get the Grand Floridian.
Apparently you have to order strawberries and cream.
It's
upside down.
Wow.
The little macaroons. The gray stuff. And then that, what did she say? That was like a Devonshire cream. There's the cream, and then a strawberry.
A jam, I guess?
Maybe it's a jam, and then I don't remember what she said.
I don't.
I don't remember what she said on this was. We'll have to look up it and see.
Overwhelmed with the,
Yeah, it just comes out so pretty.
So as you can see, you get a ton of food, and at the very end they gave my mother and I both a beautiful rose to take home. It was so much fun. So this is a place where you may want to dress nice, but casual is totally acceptable. We were there for approximately 2 hours, but that does include a little bit of a waiting time. We were dropped off because we were at the campground, so my father dropped us off, but you can take the monorail over here or a bus. Guys, I highly recommend this if you're looking for something special for your girl. This is a great place to take a date while you're at Disney World. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and please hit that subscribe button, and we will see you soon.